Yeah. So real quick, just I would love to hear your definition of impermanent loss and in there, because we've all heard it, we all understand it, but you live it.
Yeah, so impermanent loss, it's basically what we call when there's a price divergence. So when you provide liquidity, you provide it at a price ratio between the tokens that you provide liquidity for. And so, for example, I could be providing liquidity for ETH and DAI, or ETH and USDC, at a rate of 3,500 to 1, right? Now, if the token price ratio changes and now it's, let's say, 5,000 to 1, then there's a price ratio change since that time. And so the way that the AMMs work, what happens is anytime there's a price divergence, there will be some loss that will incur based on the mathematical formula of the exchange. And so, yeah, it's if the readers want to look into it, there's like all these papers, but think of it as any time that there's a price divergence between when you started to when you exit, there will be some impermanent loss that will be suffered. Now, you might be asking, so how do I minimize impermanent loss? And so the way to do that is to pick the tokens that will never deviate in price ratios between each other. So a common pool that which is quite large that people like is USDC USDT pool. So it's a stablecoin pool. So by 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 definition, stable coins are worth $1, right? So they don't change in value, right? So if you started with a ratio of 1 to 1 and you leave with a ratio of 1 to 1, then there is no impermanent loss because the price ratio is the same.